day everybody and welcome to Zaffageek. My name is Bosvark and today you are watching another grunt episode. Yes, I will be grunting for today the 26th of July. Firstly, I'm going to tell you a little bit of news, and by the gods, I was so excited about this. WRF Studios contacted me a while ago to give their game Bloodlust Vampire Shadowhunter a try. Brilliant, I thought, a vampire game with no sparkly fairy vampires. So, I went to their site, started downloading. It's about a 500 odd meg file, by the way. And this is what happened next. Okay? I spent about a good day of trying to download this demo. I mean, for fuck's sakes, it's real vampires. But the download never completes. So, if anyone has a workaround for this, let me know in the comments below. I really want to play this game. You will also find the link to their downloads and to the demo below. Now onto the grunting bit. A recent article on mybroadband.co.za titled Cold Hard Truth About Broadband in South Africa paints a very grim picture indeed. According to this article, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or the OECD for short, has released its latest data on broadband subscriptions, and South Africa's penetration is moerse low. In the OECD, the average number of fixed broadband subscriptions per 100 inhabitants is 26.3. And in South Africa? Wow, this is fucking belachelijk. We only have 1.7 fixed broadband We only have 1.7 fixed broadband subscriptions per 100 inhabitants. The worst country that's officially listed on this report is Turkey. Their penetration rate is around 10.2, which is roughly 6 times higher than South Africa. I mean, fucking hell, South Africa's penetration rate is so bad that we are added as an afterthought or something. I mean, we are 6 times cocker than Turkey. With this lack of broadband penetration, we are falling farther and farther behind all the OECD countries. Now, how can Telkom remedy this? If memory serves me correct, Telkom could have remedied this with a while ago. I think it was back in 2010 or 2011 that South Korea telecoms showed an interest in the South African broadband market. But Telkom, being the dumbasses that they are, made it very difficult for SKT to get into said broadband market. According to this OECD report, South Korea's penetration rate is in the upper 30s. Now Telkom, I ask you this. Why? Why in the name of all that is good and holy did you guys not want SKT in South Africa? Is it because of the fact that SKT did not bribe you? Are you so afraid of losing some precious shares? If SKT did manage to come into our market, the amount of profit that you would have made would surely have been more than likely to make up for the shares that you would have sold to SKT. I guess you're too fucking greedy to share your ill-gotten wealth. You're too stupid to see that if more people get broadband, your profits will increase, regardless of the shares that you own or not. As of December last year, our average connection speed was a measly 2.1 megabits per second, while in South Korea it was at 14. If you had signed the deal with South Korea telecoms, we would have had a higher broadband penetration rate, which would mean the broadband infrastructure could have grown, which in turn could have increased our average connection speed to at least 6 or 10 megabits per second. With our unemployment rate so high, that deal would have been a welcome sight for the unemployed people in South Africa. This is what I think we should do as South African gamers and geeks. We should have a list of worst companies in South Africa. And I do believe, this is now my predictions, right? Might be a bit off, but I think I'm going to be right about this. I do believe that the top 3 spots would be reserved for Eskom, Centric, and you, Telkom. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I'm reasonably sure that Telkom will be number 1 on that list. Get your donnerse act together, Telkom. Make it more affordable to get a fixed broadband connection so that more people can get it and that the infrastructure can grow. And then in turn, you will see a moerse increase in profits. If you are too lazy to do that, now listen, if you, Telkom, if you guys are too lazy to do that, go back to SKT, kruip 'n bietjie fucking gat, and beg them to come back to our country. Let them do all the work for you, and sit back on your fat asses and watch your profits grow. Simple as that. That's my solution to this. If you disagree with me, everybody that's watching, all 9 of you, then let me know in the comments. If you have an idea what should be done about this, again, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can put up a site that say, listen, Telkom, you are the worst company in South Africa, get your act together. Maybe we should try and do a little test of... there's surely some economists or someone out there that will actually be able to tell me more about this, but this is my idea. Get broadband cheaper or more affordable, more penetration, not sexual penetration, come on, more broadband penetration, which means a bigger infrastructure needs to be put in place, and then faster speeds. As easy as that. I mean, come on, Telkom, really, I'm so pissed off. But, okay, wait. I'll stop my ranting before I get a hernia or something. And thank you again for watching. My name has been Bosvark, and until next time, you should have a good one.